Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to week 6. We are 6 weeks in, ladies and gentlemen. You can tell that we're 6 weeks in because my hair that you all decided to shave looks terrible, and I can't do anything about it. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope all of you are doing well. Hope you are safe. Hope you are healthy. Hope that your parents are doing well. Hope that all of you are finding a routine and trying to find normalcy during this very strange time, during this quarantine, right? This is the first once in a lifetime experience for all of us. We're all first-hand witnesses, accounts in this historic time. And it's strange, right? It's very strange. And it's okay to be strange. And it's okay to be stressed out. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to, deal with some emotions with this. This is a strange time for us, and not everybody's going to be able to cope with it the same way that everybody else is. I know that one of the things that a lot of people are struggling with is being their best selves and trying to do what's best and being productive and getting all these things done and blah 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 blah, right? Understand, ladies and gentlemen, that if you aren't the most productive person in the world, if you're finding it difficult to accomplish tasks, if it's hard for you day to day, understand that that's okay. Okay, understand that you don't have to be perfect and you don't have to be the Energizer Bunny and be the most productive person in the world. This is a difficult time. But what I will tell you is that it helps, and I know I've said this 1,000 times, but it helps to create normalcy. It helps to have schedules. It helps to have routines. It makes a really big difference. So, waking up at the same time, doing things that you enjoy, getting outside, doing something physical, going for a walk, going for a run, walking your dog, just going outside to get some sun, eating lunch at the same time, helping out your parents with chores, with cooking, with cleaning, cleaning your room, and also having an end time are all really valuable. Try to structure your days like you would if you were going to school, and that makes a big difference. That helps ease a lot of that frustration, tension, anxiety, and I know that it helps me a lot. And they're starting to find out that that helps a lot of people having this normalcy, trying to create a normalcy, normal situation, a very unnormal time, abnormal. Abnormal is not a word. Is very helpful. It's very beneficial. Okay. Okay. So speaking of normalcy, I'm gonna go over what you all are going to be doing this week. I'm gonna try to keep it short because you guys are really. I feel like we've hit a groove. I feel like you guys know what we're doing, and I know what you're doing, and I feel like we're doing a good amount of work, not overworking you, and you guys know what to expect. Okay, so I am going to share my screen with you all. Okay, there I am. Hi. I'm the little guy. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go through this real quick. So, same as always, 4 to 9 weeks. Week 6. Week 6 looks a little weird because it technically doesn't exist because it's not going to be published. So that's why it looks this way. But by Monday morning at 9 a.m., it will look just like it always does. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations! You've gone through 6 weeks of virtual school, and that's nothing to sneeze at. That's an accomplishment. This has been a learning curve for all of us, especially for you all. You guys are really the ones that have had to take the brunt of all of this, and you guys are doing a great job. So I'm proud of you. You guys are doing great. You guys are doing well. Just keep up the good work. Keep grinding. Keep working. You guys are going to do just fine. We've only got a few more weeks left. We're pretty close to getting to the end of the year, to getting end of the academic year. So good job. Let's just keep trucking. Let's keep working. Okay. So of course, as you know, if you're watching this, you're watching the link. You already clicked on the link. Make me more famous. I'm not getting super famous. My wife is very upset at me. Every time I say that, my wife gets mad at me and says not to blame her. But I need your help. I need that platinum play button. All right. Share me. I need people to see me, to know me. I need that YouTube money. What are you lying about? My wife just accused me of lying. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you click the link. Make me more famous. All right. So we got chapter 7. We got chapter 8. So we've got the Quest of the Golden Fleece and 4 Great Adventures. Okay, so these are these are really great stories. They're wild and they're filled with deceit and backstabbing and death. Yay! It's mythology for you. All right, so take your time, read them, and you're following the same basic concept as you did before, right? You're reading, you're reading, taking a quiz, reading, taking a quiz. Both of these quizzes are 15 questions. They have 20-minute time limits. You may take both of them twice. You will record the highest grade. They're both resumable, and they what? Oh, and again, if you take them a second time, understand that you're going to get a totally different quiz because the question banks are really large. Okay, but that's it. You're reading chapter 7, Quest of the Golden Fleece, one of the most famous stories in Greek mythology, one of the pillars of Greek mythology, and then the 4 Great Adventures. Okay, and a couple of these stories, they really are. They're big time stories, stories that you hear referenced a lot. Even nowadays. And in fact, one of them has created a popular saying that people use all the time. All right, so that's how powerful Greek mythology is. That even though it's super old, it is still relevant and powerful today. So much so that people still use some of the language that they used back then. That they did that you can't do 2 things at once, right? Told you about that. My wife just texted me and I got distracted. She says, "Tell them that I'm making you do the Q&A tomorrow, along with the TikTok." I guess that's happening tomorrow. Okay, so it's so powerful that we even today we use the same. We have taken that story and we've created a saying that we use today from something that from way back then. Okay, so it's simple stuff. You guys, you guys have been doing this. It's not different. This week you will be reading about 24 pages, so it's in line with what you've been doing these past weeks. Okay. Next week we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be skipping around a little bit, but we're still just going in line, right, with the book, like we have in the past. But yeah, chapter 7, Quest of the Golden Fleece, chapter 8, 4 Great Adventures. Quest of the Golden Fleece, wild, super crazy, super interesting. Some pretty crazy stuff going on. My favorite part of this story is the ending, but is absolutely my favorite part. It is like the coolest, most amazing thing, most amazing way that any story could ever end. You know that meme where it's a happy face, the glass. I mean, it's the guy that does something and the glasses come down, and it says "deal with it." That is the end of this story. It is beautiful. I love it. Okay, and 4 Great Adventures. They're just good, interesting, more bite-sized adventures, and they're really entertaining. They're really fun, right? And they're about these journeys. They're about people doing things to upset the gods and being punished. The people trying to be more than what they are, right? One of the central themes of Greek mythology, and one of the reasons why people get punished all the time, is because they try to be more than mortals. They try to do more than what they're supposed to do. And in trying to do something like that, they upset the gods, right? Whenever someone is too fond of themselves, when someone is too arrogant, when someone is too proud, it causes great problems, right? When people start to think that they are more powerful than the gods, that they can do more than the gods, or that they deserve to be in the same place as the gods, whether they think that they're smarter than them, or they're stronger than them, or they're better than them, it always causes problems, right? And so this is, once again, right, there's these 2 reasons why these stories were written. The stories that were written because to explain the world around them, but also to pass along these things. And so one of the things that they were trying to pass along is, don't think that you are more than what you are. Don't think that you're better than what you are. don't be arrogant, right? Now, there's something to be said on the opposite side of that, right? Like you should be confident. You have self-worth. You need to have self-worth. You need to understand your value, right? But you don't ever want to cross that threshold and go into the next area, which is being overly confident, which is being overly cocky, having hubris, right? Hubris is a real negative thing. If you don't know what it is, look it up. And that's what happens in a lot of these stories. They're mortals or demigods who have decided that they are better, and then they reap the consequences because of it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you read both of these stories, take the quizzes, and move on. Now, fine. This is the fun stuff. The fun stuff is you get to write your own hero quest. All right. I am not giving you a lot of parameters. I am letting you do this on your own. I'm not giving you a minimum, which I know that I might regret. I'm not giving you a maximum. I'm not telling you who to write it about. Letting you figure it out. This is really an opportunity for you to be really creative. And I love that. One of the things I love about mythology is an opportunity for you to become creative, right? So I want you to create a quest. It could be you. You could be the central character. Your quest could be combating coronavirus. Your quest could be, living through the boredom of being stuck at home all day, right? Or you could create a fictional character. You could write about your significant other. You could write about your dog. I don't know. I just want you to create a hero who goes on a quest. That's it. And I'm trusting you to do your best. You all are brilliant, and you're smart, and you're hardworking. And I've noticed that when I let go and I let you all create, you all do amazing work. And so that's what I'm going to try to do. Okay. So there's no parameters, there's no requirements. I just want you to do it. The only requirement is that you submit it here in MLA format. That's it. But you really get to decide. I hope that for some of you this is really fun. I hope that for some of you this is really creative. I hope that for some of you it's a way to blow off steam. One of the ways that has always helped me cope with difficult situations is writing. And when you can write fiction, you're in control. You get to decide what happens. You get to decide how things go. You get to decide, who wins and who loses. And it's great. It's fun. It can be a great way to release stress. So I'm going to let you do that, right? I hope that this is twofold, right? On one hand, it helps you, understand the difficulties and complexities of creating these kind of stories that you're reading, and getting you to mimic that kind of storytelling, which is always really valuable. And also I hope that you can relate it to what's going on with you, or at the very least just have it as a way to blow off some steam. All right, and that's it. I'm gonna stop sharing. Those are your assignments. Simple enough. You got 2 quizzes, 50 questions each. You got 1 assignment, and you got 24 pages to read. Right? You got the all week to do it. You have until Sunday to get it done. You guys know the drill. We'll be meeting once, right? Every class will meet once a week. We'll meet Monday and Tuesday, 8 a.m. Monday, B-Day on Tuesday. And I look forward to seeing all of you. I look forward to seeing all of you there. And that's it. I hope you all are doing well. I hope that you all are healthy, both mentally, emotionally, as well as physically. I hope you guys are healthy. I hope you guys are safe. If you need anything, please let me know. Shoot me a reminder, shoot me an email. If there's something going on, let us know, because me, the counselors, principals, the school, the district, we can get you help if you need anything, if something's going on, and just try to communicate with us. All right. Keep routines. Get outside. Get some sun. Social distance. Wear a mask. Wear sunscreen. Wear bug spray. And just keep on keeping on, ladies and gentlemen. I miss you all. I miss you guys. I can't wait to see you again, even if that's next year. But keep working. Keep trying to keep things normal, and we'll get through this. I promise. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's good seeing you. Talk to you soon. Bye.